You guys ever heard of the Japanese scientist Masaru Emoto? He, no, probably not.
No.
So he did these crazy experiments, and they've been replicated over and over, getting the same results. All right, now, what I'm about to say sounds kooky and
a little sci-fi?
Man. All right. So he would take water, and he would put it into these Petri dishes, just regular water. They're all the same water, all from the same place. But on the outside of each one, he would put a positive or a negative word. One would be happy, excited, thankful, and the others would be death, grief, sadness. And he would put them all into a giant freezer. Once they froze, he would take them out, and under a microscope would look at the crystalline formations that the ice makes. And all of the ones that have the positive affirmations on them, words, had beautiful, like, snowflakes. They were geometric and beautiful. But all the ones that had a negative word on them were deformed. Some had collapsed onto themselves, a dark black hole in some of them. I know.
It's like, so quantum physics basically says that for something to occur, for it to happen, it must be observed. However, when you're not observing it, it either is not happening or everything is happening. And I think by him putting the affirmations, he basically observed and told it what to do.
Right, because he was writing the words.
Correct. And then so when he put the negative stuff, he observed and told it what to do.
There's an experiment that you can do. A lot of school kids will do this, like for science experiments, and you can try this at home too. It works. Take 2 jars, like mason jars, and fill them halfway up with just white rice, okay, and seal them up. And then once a day, go to one of them, label it something, and you just speak. Dude, I know.
You talk to it nicely.
You talk to it nicely.
Sweet nothings.
You say, hey,
you so sexy.
You're beautiful. Rice. You know what? You're great. You're happy.
You the hottest rice I ever saw.
And then the other one, you're terrible. You're a disappointment. All the negative stuff, separate from the two. And what you'll find is that within, and it varies, sometimes it's days, sometimes it's weeks, the one that you speak negativity to turns black.
It spoils.
And the other one does not.
No way. No way.
Isn't this the plot of Ghostbusters 2?
I'm pretty sure it is, actually. This is the plot of Ghostbusters 2.
Talk good to the pink slime.
That's right. If we're nice to it, then it can't hurt us.
So, yeah. So,
I
don't
know. Listen, I'm a gambler, and they say if you have a negative energy, like at a craps table, like that you will lose. Like that's how it is. Like the energy that feeds into the universe, the people who are happy and cheering and rooting for everybody else are the people who win.
Well, you get out of life what you put into it. And the same thing with relationships. We're all mirrors of each other. And this, once again, seems to prove all that. Whatever you're putting out is what you get back. Mm-hmm. It's very interesting.
Yeah, there's something to it. I follow Harry Sue. He's a Slap Yo Daddy guy. He's a big guy in the barbecue competition stuff. Mm-hmm. And he constantly says, don't cook when you are angry. Don't do it. It changes the food. I know, man. So now, like,
What's
I'm
that
getting ready.
Sarah Michelle Gellar movie where she would like cry into the stuff and
yeah.
people would feel
with
her
Sean
emotions.
Patrick Flannery.
Oh, she was a cook.
Yeah, she was a cook, and like her grandmother was like, I don't know, gave her the powers to like cook with emotions.
They do. But every Food Network show talks about cooking with love, so it makes sense.
You guys
I love you guys.
I love you too, man.
Yeah.
You guys are right.
Still better than nothing.
Wow, we have videos, lots of them, more than just the one you watched. We got more and more and more and more.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or we'll tell your mom.